Welcome to the top 10 memes of the week. We have the best memes in the world for you to do. Tyler's frozen. The old freezing game. He always pretends he's frozen on me when we're talking. Not really frozen. How are you doing, Ty?
Good. Very good.
Like Wayne's World when they're ordering at the drive-thru.
Oh yeah, brilliant.
and
And
then they still get the order right.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so
Real
let me
question
start.
is, was that number 1 or 2?
Oh, I'm assuming the first, but
Yeah, it has to be.
I don't know.
For all our listener out there,
Yeah.
tell us
Mom
which
and Dad.
Wayne's World that is from.
All right, here we go. Oh, I love this one. Oh my God, I love this one. Okay. I'm gonna sending it to you right now.
Okay. Oh, here we go. The Rock always keeping those elbows fresh. Is
You
that
think?
an ice pack?
No, I think it's just like a Kleenex to keep his elbows clean. We got like another Howie Mandel germaphobe on our hands, maybe, or maybe he's just got really like legit greasy elbows, elbow grease.
It was
Isn't that?
look at his thumb like tucked right into his little fanny pack.
I know, the fanny pack.
It'd be funny if he used the fanny pack as a belt. See how he has a belt and a fanny pack?
Yeah.
Like imagine he looped his fanny pack through like the belt loops.
Yeah.
And he had to
Right. Genius. I think you're onto something.
Right. And I've heard The Rock talk about this photo because this is like an infamous photo.
He's talked about it before.
Yeah, he makes fun of himself.
So is it because he was trying to stay clean?
Oh no. He's just talked about this infamous photo. Like he's talked about like how like obviously uncool and awkward it is and like silly because someone like someone like I can't remember if it's like someone like probably like Ellen's like on this picture from when you're a little cutie pie and he's like oh yeah
Did he ever address the elbow, like keeping it clean, or no?
That's why. So that's the next phase is I think no one's noticed this until now. Like this is a revelation to this photo.
Right.
Everyone's talked about the fanny pack, the hair, the jewelry, the shirt. No one mentioned the fact that he's got a diaper underneath his elbow.
Yeah. Keeping those elbows fresh.
But so then you have to ask yourself, like, okay, hey, we're gonna take a photo with you, bud. Can you just stand here? It's like, hey, could someone grab me a tissue?
Right.
I don't want to put my shirt on the ledge. Sir, like, just put your fucking arm on the ledge. He's like, no, I won't. And then they're just like, okay, whatever. And then there's like, they can, the photographer can clearly see it. He's just like, who cares?
Or you know what? He's probably got a ton of tissues in his fanny pack to leave wherever he wants.
Right. His fanny pack is just full of tissue. So for whenever he puts his arm on something.
Yeah, when he's got a nice barley or
right.
any kind of
if he like goes and talks to someone at a bar, he first puts a tissue down, like out of his fanny pack, and then leans over, and nothing.
Oh my God.
That's really, it's kind of disturbing. Because that's like that's premeditative, like you're right, he's probably got a fanny pack full of tissue.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe
what else would a man keep in like it's basically a purse. Like what else would a man keep in there?
You know, I have a fanny pack, but the cool way to do it now is just throw it over your shoulder. It doesn't look so awkward.
Okay.
I use a fanny pack all the time,
Nice.
but it's over my shoulder. Check it out.
All right. Let's see this fanny pack. So Tyler's an artist. Beside him, you'll see Krusty. He's doing like a cool Tilly version of like, I'd say it's like a Van Gogh piece inspired or something. Anyways, it's awesome. He's a very talented artist. Oh, here's your fanny pack.
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah, this was like a little.
Oh.
It's an owl on my. It's hard to see, right?
Okay, I expected to see like the Rocks fanny pack. That's like a cool backpack looking like.
Fanny packs are all right.
They're right.
Okay, ready? Right. It's my turn.
Especially if you use them as a belt. Okay, your turn. Sweet. You smell what the rock is cooking. Okay, here we go. 2020 was an avocado. That's so true. Oh my God. Yeah, that's terrible avocado. I've actually got one like that, and I was so disappointed. I really got one like that, and I took a picture of it, but that's not my photo. And I was so disappointed. I was like, I was sad. I was like, where's my lunch?
Imagine we started a business called X-Ray Avocado. And we were just like somebody who created a machine that would X-ray the avocados to gauge the size of a pit.
Yeah, while you're in the grocery aisle. Beep, 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 beep.
No, we started
a small pit.
Right, or just start an online business. It's like, hey, send us your avocados, we'll X-ray it. And then we send it back to you.
Send you back the good ones. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
No, but like, no, it's the same avocado, but it's like,
I know, just
by the time they get it back, it's completely disintegrated.
Moldy, black, and yeah. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna send you one.
I think Shithead Steve is the best meme account.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody. Bowling alley TVs when you get a straight.
They are the most ridiculous things.
When's the last time you went bowling?
I don't know, years.
Right.
Years. And it wasn't even fun, that's for sure.
They're talking about like how like it's the death of the movie theater. Like the movie theaters will never recover. Like they'll always be like little. This is what they claim. They'll always be like little boutique, like. But the days of AMC and in America they have different ones. They have like they're not AMCs. They're something else, I think. And they're just saying like because now they just launch movies on HBO Max or HBO, so you can get movies and you pay for like they're trying to work that out. Anyways.
Yeah.
Whether they come back or not, the fact that they're in jeopardy, let's just say that's obvious because of the pandemic, they're in jeopardy, right?
Yeah.
But no, like you would have thought bowling alleys would have died 25 years ago, but they're still like, no one ever is like, oh, the bowling alley shut down. Like, no, it's still there, still like rocking. And like, think about it, like, yeah, like who has ever gone bowling?
Right.
There's a huge gap. It's either like you bowl when you're a kid, so you'll probably bowl with Leo. Leo will grow up and then have to bowl with his kid.
Have to bowl with his kid.
Right. Well, that's that. So I don't know how they stay alive. And then remember Kingpin?
Yeah.
Right. Like they had a huge, because like that goes into other things. Like if Kingpin was like, I bet you like people started bowling after watching Kingpin.
Oh, maybe.
Because do you know, you watch the Queen's Gambit, right?
I was going to say, maybe people are playing chess right now.
Oh my God, Maddie, after Queen's Gambit came out, Amazon went up like 2,000% for selling chessboard and chess sets.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So if someone comes out with a new bowling movie, it'll resurrect the bowling.
Right. And then people will be back in the...
Imagine you just got that girl to play like a bowling prodigy movie.
Yeah.
Like the same girl, like the same, everything's like the same, only it's bowling. It's a man's world.
Yeah.
Holy. And then she
And
has
then
to go through
season
all these
3.
different guys. They're like, "You'll never beat me, you weird looking lady." It's like, "Yes, I will. I've had a hard life."
And season 3 is hot dog eating. A man's world.
Yeah, she's just slurping down dogs.
My stomach's so stretchy.
Okay, yeah, and then final 4 season, it dwindles off, but it's what?
Podcast creating.
Yeah, a man's world. Yes, she dares to step up and create her own podcast. You'll never beat my ratings, lady. What was her name?
Beth.
Oh, good one.
Beth. That was a good show.
And by the way, I was just looking at your meme. It's Thomas. Like there's Thomas's head in there. By the way.
I know, so random. It's like one of your art pieces. Just
Right.
so random.
Okay.
Depending which art piece you're looking at.
I sent you mine.
Okay, sweet. My wife just confessed that for her entire childhood, she thought Colonel Sanders' bow tie was his whole body. And now I can't stop seeing a tiny stick body every time I look at him. Oh my God. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my God. That is one sweet wife. That's hilarious.
Right.
Oh my God. It is like the Terrence and Phillip body.
Right.
Little stick
Balloon
figure.
bobblehead.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
When's the last time you ate KFC?
Couple years for sure. How about you?
Oh no. Oh my God.
Yesterday?
I am glad you asked. Okay, McDonald's in Thailand is pretty like you're getting McDonald's. And sometimes you can get like, sometimes you get a really shitty McDonald's, but sometimes you get like a good McDonald's, just like in like fries are a little off or cold or like
Just
I don't know.
here, yeah.
But KFC is more popular than McDonald's.
Right. I remember that from visiting
Because
you.
of they just Thai people like chicken in general, like they're not huge beef eaters. So like when you get a hamburger, like they have like pork burger, like is just as like a big an option on the menu. So then McDonald's just sells a lot of chicken, but KFC is fucking horrible. It's just
It's not even good.
terrible. I've had it 3 times and like memorably terrible.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's just like it's sloppy and there's no gravy. Like, right? Okay, so fine, whatever, no gravy, but like just the sandwiches are just poop.
Shoot. That sucks.
Yeah, bummer.
They're a long ways from Kentucky.
They are a long ways from Kentucky.
Interesting, and it's even more popular. That's weird.
Do you know who Mario Lopez is?
Yeah.
Did you see that he's in a new KFC movie?
There's a KFC movie. Wow.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's really confusing because it's by Lifetime. So like they have their own channel. And they're really acting, and it's Colonel Sanders when he's young, played by Mario Lopez. And he's a chef that goes to a house, and he's a chef, and the couple that lives in the house, like I guess it's a big family, but the main couple, the wife like falls in love with Colonel Sanders. His name's Colonel Sanders. It's presented by Lifetime in like KFC in the title.
Oh my God.
So what's happening? Like that's kind of like what I was saying to earlier, Maddie. It's not collapsing. The entertainment industry is not collapsing, but because everything's changing, it's like they need to have the sponsor in order to make the money. And the sponsor's like, yeah, make a movie about Colonel Sanders. Like, okay, how much are you gonna pay? Like, I don't know, like $25 million. You're like, okay, who are you gonna get? Like, it's so absurd because when you see him, like it's not like they're winking at the camera.
No.
They're like, Trisha, get away from the window. Colonel, like the trailer's so obnoxious. You're just like, This is a movie about Colonel Sanders, played by like, isn't Mario Lopez like Italian or like,
Right?
and he's got like fluff in his beard, so it's white kind of. It's creamy white, and you're almost and it's also kind of on par with those like SNL parodies. You're just like,
Right.
so this is funny, right? But the way they're like, it's kind of like, I bet you if you put Mario Lopez on the talk show on the couch, he's like, yeah, it's pretty great. But it's also like, oh no, they're like this, they're promoting the show. Like they're promoting it like women in their mid 40s should probably like check it out. Check
Oh
it
my God.
out.
Oh my
And then
God.
go buy a
Well, it's
bucket
a
of
big hit in Thailand.
KFC.
It's going to be a big hit in Thailand, though.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
My turn or your turn?
My turn. Little stick man. Okay.
Okay. What the hell's a Laker?
He's so serious. And his arms are so straight. There's something about the straightness of his arms, too.
Right. He's got
And,
posture.
and his, like, creepy glasses.
I'm okay. I'm pretty sure this is doctored.
It looks like it could be Dr. Day, yeah.
I
I
want
wish
to use this. I bet I'm going to use this. I'm going to
What do you
make
mean?
it. I'm going to make it a meme for next week.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna doctor it.
Oh, you're gonna make it a meme.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're gonna create a meme?
Yeah, we should do that too, Maddie.
Sweet.
Because honestly, sometimes when we're doing this, for sure I'm gonna get an idea like that's like, oh, they should have done this.
Right.
Okay, so like, yeah, what the hell's a Laker is like, okay, it's funny, but like you could put anything, it would be just as funny as that.
Yeah.
Like you liked his arms and his face is a little like he's got one of those like kind of like he got hit in the face with a frying pan.
Yeah.
So now he has to wear glasses because he can't see right. And his little mustache. And this must be from like the 80s. Like look at those glasses.
Oh yeah. And the girl beside him looks like she's straight out of the 80s or something.
Right. And the way the guy's holding his arm behind her.
Yeah, that's such an 80s way to hold a sign.
Right. And this is when you couldn't even be gay. So this guy's for sure gay, but he hasn't told a soul.
Yeah, that's why he looks like a serial killer. He's so angry inside.
Oh yeah,
Can't
I'm glad. See, I'm really happy you sent this.
Yeah, he looks like such a creep. What the hell's Lakers? What do they mean by Lakers?
Right? There's lakes somewhere. There's lakes where the team came
Maybe.
from.
Maybe.
California lakes.
But still, like Lakers, just because you live by a lake.
Yeah. What the hell is a Laker, right?
Right. That'd be great to get a bunch of your friends to go to the next Toronto Raptors game when they're playing the Lakers and get a whole bunch of people holding up sign. What the hell's a Laker?
Right. Yeah, touche. That's a good one.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Have you ever made a sign for anything like that?
Yes, when the Oshawa Generals won the Memorial Cup, the best in all of Canada, when they won the championship, I made a sign saying like, "So proud of you, Schwa," something like that.
And how big, roughly, from your memory? Same
A
size?
Bristol board size, same, yeah.
That's
So the people behind me couldn't see.
right.
What you gonna do?
You're right. Okay, send you.
Sweet. What do we have here? Are you taking me to the hospital? No, sir. You need top medical experts. We're taking you to the comment section. Oh my God, that's so good. Oh man, that's great. Jeez.
So one good thing about you, because I like it would be awkward for me to say this to certain people, but like I'm so grateful that you, for example, like don't get caught up in like, no, it's this way when people are like going back and forth on Facebook.
Oh God.
It's just become this like oddity where people are like so compelled, like, I'm going to say something now. Now I'm going to say, oh, that's like, people are just like, I got to say something. I'm saying something. Oh, Steve liked it. Steve's with me. Oh, like, it's just like so bizarre because it's like, the truth is, it's kind of like no one else will listen to you. So if no
Right.
one like around you listens to what you're saying or takes your opinions with any sort of importance, you have nowhere else to like share. You have nowhere else to go. So you just like go in this weird online world where you're like, well, this is my opinion actually, and I think that it should be this way. And like I hope someone responds so I feel like heard. And then people don't even know that I hope someone disagrees with me so we can like have a battle royale.
Yeah. Battle it out in public.
But I think if you have people that care about you in your life and like and that you can have meaningful conversations, you won't typically post these like random insignificant thoughts on random posts on social media that mean nothing.
Yeah.
There's no meaning. Because you have to imagine your mental state when you're like, I'm going to share what I really think.
Yeah.
Like your mental state is just, whew, good luck.
Yeah. So true.
Good luck.
I know. Some people just seem to take Facebook so seriously. And I feel like maybe like the generation that's older than us,
Yeah,
they seem to be, or I guess like our parents' generation, they seem to take it so seriously,
right.
like overly serious. Oh, did you see what they posted? Blah, blah, blah. Just anything, but it just
Right.
seems like, I don't know, just intense when it's just supposed to be something light and fun.
Yeah, and I should have a little sympathy because I think it is like such a new world. And for you to get attention where you would before you wouldn't get attention, like there are worlds, right, where you can get attention on there. And so for somebody like in their mid 60s who's kind of by themselves can interact with people,
Right.
I don't know, I guess. Someone's listening to me.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez. My turn. I like this one. I like them all, but because this is someone took this photo. It's like
Right.
this photo's taken. Now the computer can be doctored, but I think it could be real because this photo was actually taken.
Oh, I've seen this, right.
Isn't this good?
Like a, but that, oh my God, Maddie.
Like a boss. It feels like a real legit photo. And maybe that's why the person took the photo.
Yes, I think it is real for sure. For
I
sure.
love it. Yeah, and look at all the people. There's a swarm, there's a sea of people like trying to get to her. And she's
Right.
just like, do you think her brain just like exploded? And then she just, time
No,
out. No.
it's the monotony of the job. So she's been there for a long time and she has a system and she's like, she doesn't even, at this point, I bet you she doesn't even think she's doing anything wrong. She's just like, I kind of like manage it like this because she knows the line's never ending. So even if she did like hustle a little bit, there's 400 people behind her, behind the next person.
So what's the difference? Yeah.
But I remember I worked for a call center. and I did
Yeah,
that
same.
all the time. Like,
Right.
I just go, oh, let me look into that for you. One moment, please.
Yeah, yeah.
I would go get like put my lunch in the microwave.
Yeah, I love that. There would be the simplest question. I'd be like, oh, that's an excellent question. One moment, please.
Yeah, yeah. Bear with me
The
for a
whole
moment.
times. Because you only have so many bathroom breaks a day that you need to
Right.
put them on
But
hold.
I would put people on because you could like really just mess with the whole system that way. And I just feel like it, looking back on it, I can give examples of why that was, it just is what it is and it's not that bad. But on the other hand, it's like, yeah, just to be like, okay, just bear with me. And then I would just literally just like lean back and play on my phone. And then like, okay, even if I could have answered the question in 5 seconds, I already knew the answer. Oh, good one.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's the thing about society and human nature is like you get used to these people that would call you and you're like, oh, there was so many alternative ways to figure this out without like sitting down and like going, here's the phone, like beep boop bop beep beep. Hello, can you hear me? Like just so helpless. And you're just
Yeah.
like, okay, just one moment. Let's look at like, oh, right, yeah, that's challenging. Let me do a little research. Bear with me for a moment here, and I'll get right back with like, frick yeah, like screw you, man. Like it works both ways.
Yeah.
But do you
True.
think so? Like, because you could easily say, oh, this lady is just the devil, or you can kind of go like, but the thing is about playing that game too, it looks like she's busy. So if you're on the other end, it looks like, oh, she's really like making some moves for me. She's what
Yeah.
is she, like she's concerned.
Yeah.
And I would imagine if like she lost the game, she'd be fucking livid. She'd be like, "Ah, just give me," like she'd take the paperwork and like throw it on the printer or the scanner.
Yeah. And if she wins, then she helps like 10 people in a row.
Right. Yeah. Oh my God. Right.
Okay. Puts her in a good mood or a bad mood.
And then if she's been there that long, like people know that like Agnes plays
Solitaire.
right. So like you want to catch her on like a winning streak.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah, like
God.
this is like I could go on. I almost want to think about it, but anyway.
Well, look at this. Agnes is number 6. I like how her name's Agnes. So this is a busy place. Like
Right,
there's 5 booths beside her at least.
right. It looks like it's obviously in India too.
Mm, that's a busy afternoon for a crappy afternoon for
Right.
every busy.
But I just feel like yeah, that would be the angle that I take is that it's just like if you're okay, you spend 30, 35 years of your life doing that job, you need to
True.
manage it somehow.
Yeah.
Because they would like when it's your first month, believe me, this lady was running all over the place, helping people like someone who's blind, she would guide to the door and she would call somebody like she would be out there like doing it. But then after 5 years, you're just like, it's either play solitaire or go to the bathroom and kill myself.
Yeah.
I think so. So it's kind of like I get it. Like if everyone's like every day, you're just like, hey, one game of solitaire, one customer, one game of solitaire.
Whole game. Oh God. A half an hour game of solitaire. A 3-minute customer. Oh, Agnes. Okay, your turn.
All right.
Christmas tip. Put your boyfriend at the side of your family in case you need to cut him out of the picture later. Genius.
It is.
Genius.
Right.
Yeah, if you don't have a ring on it yet, they go to the side of the
Kind of
group.
respectful for him too.
True.
Like, hey, we're gonna put you on the outer limit.
Right. Yeah,
Like,
for
because if
sure.
everyone did that, like, imagine it was like a societal norm where it's like, oh no, like the new boyfriend always goes on the outside.
But I don't think you can say that out loud. I feel like that would be a diss if the boyfriend heard.
But it's at the same time, it wouldn't be a diss if like he's back the next year. Then it's like, come in the middle, you big old coot.
Yeah. Yeah, you're middle of the group material
It would
now.
be harder to say if it was a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Put Beth on the outside.
Yeah.
Like the granddad, the old weird, like put the new girl on the outside if we have to crop her out.
Or now, like, granddad's a widower, so it's Agnes. Put Agnes on the side.
Yeah.
Agnes, no.
Oh my God, right. And Agnes is what, like 22?
Oh, God.
And Gramps is like 78.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that's genius. That should be done. Okay. My turn. Genius. Oh my gosh, this is the last one. And then we have to pick our favorite.
Oh yeah.
So I have one, and then you have one, and then we'll pick our fave.
Okay.
Okay, I just sent you.
Oh God.
Hashtag casual Fridays.
America is so fucked.
And you know he knows what he's doing, I think. At first I was like, oh, he probably doesn't know, like, haha. But then I think like he knows, she knows. Like you'd be able to feel skin, like not jean material, like you would feel underwear or skin.
And that's butt crack too.
But yeah, sweaty butt crack. Casual Fridays.
And
it's
not being mean,
restaurant.
but you know that butt crack's sweaty. It's not one of you don't look at that and go like, oh, that might be clean and dry.
Oh my God, that's a sweaty one for sure. And that's a busy
Those
restaurant.
are just the facts.
Yeah, facts.
And you know any restaurant that if you see on the right, any restaurant that wraps their utensils in the napkin, you know you're at like a real top-notch place.
Top notch.
Yeah. It looks like she's drinking like a Caesar too, like one of those, what is that, tomato?
Yeah.
Or like a black, what is a black Russian?
American Caesar. Red. What's it? Bloody Mary.
Yeah, Bloody Mary for breakfast.
For breakfast.
So, oh my God, they probably met on Tinder. Right? Had a wild night. They're still kind of half in the bag, a little hungover, and she's ordering for like the next, like the continuation. And he's just like, let me just stuff my hand in your jean. Who gives? Because you kind of got to be a little bit drunk. And it looks like a daytime based on the
lighting, yeah.
Right.
It's like daytime.
Right.
And he looks like, yeah, he's still drunk. He's like really trying to focus on the menu.
Right. Right. That kind of like, that's one thing. Like, I get it. I've had days where I don't know what I want, but typically it's just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, the bacon and eggs. Okay. Like for you to be like really like, oh, yeah, your brain just can't be firing. Yeah, he's studying for a test.
Yeah.
And he's got his brow raised if you really
Yeah, the eyebrows are right.
Because his eyes can't open, but his eyebrow can go up.
Right.
Yeah, this picture tells a story.
It really does.
And that was, I remember when I went to my first time, I stopped over in Chicago.
Right.
I had to stop, and in Canada, 1 out of 5 people are fat.
Give or take, yeah.
A Tyler statistic, and in the Chicago airport, 1 in 5 people were skinny.
Whoa.
So they all look like this. Everyone just looks like this in America. Everyone.
Yeah.
And I want this I want this recorded. It's that obscene. So okay, yes, you look on the movies, you look on Instagram, no one looks like that. If you go there, everyone looks like this. They're just like and eating.
Well, my friend just got proposed to in Disneyland, and so there's a photo of her her fiance proposing in Disneyland, and yeah, the group surrounding them, which they don't know anybody, they're all Americans. They're all fat. Everybody's fat,
right?
And like eating stuff while they're like looking on.
This was a wonderful photo. Like I would frame that and just put it in the bathroom. It just tells a story, right?
It really does.
We forgot to mention her hair. Her hair.
Yeah, her hair has been brushed. She hasn't been groomed. They definitely didn't shower.
Correct. Anyway, I could talk about that for a long time. Okay, I'll give you my last one. I saved the best for last.
Some poor soul was sitting right there and took this photo.
But they knew to take the photo. Even if, well, I guess the hand in the pants is so outrageous.
Yeah, you got to take a picture of that.
Like, do you think his fingers are inserting in her?
No. They definitely got the yeast on them.
But then when he just, like, there's no way he's like, oh, here, let me go wash my hands before he dives into his brunch.
Ew, yeah.
Just picking the bacon.
Oh, my.
And he's definitely, the fingers enter the mouth when he eats the bacon for sure.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
Yeah, some people can't coordinate, so like they just only know when to stop when the finger actually enters the mouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't have the coordination to stop prior to finger entering mouth.
Yeah. And being brain dead and hungover, it's definitely not, coordination's not there.
This is modern Tinder at its best.
Modern Tinder. Modern American Tinder.
Right.
It's a good one. That could be a winner. Okay, let's see yours. See if you can beat that. One in the 1600s. The church. Woman in the 1600s. Oh! Because they think she's a witch because she's just doing like a simple magic trick. Hang her.
Right.
Oh my God, it's so true.
Right.
Yeah. We went to Scotland in Edinburgh where they used to hang women all the time.
Right.
And if you were from out of town and you had a little bit of an accent, they'd hang you because you were a witch and you were different and or burn them or stone them or whatever, but they would kill them. Great. Oh my God, yeah. Being a easy, that's for sure.
There's that story, right, where they drown you. They would drown them, and so if you could escape being drowned, then you weren't a witch. But if you just drown, I guess she wasn't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's crazy. Oh my God.
So on the funny note is the fact that you would do that stupid. I've seen though, you know what, nowadays, Maddie, because they're doing, I watch a few of these magic channels or whatever. There's a couple of cool people doing magic on the internet. I can't even do it. I don't even, but the people that do the magic, they have they can do it really well. Like,
does that look good? No.
Yeah, sure. Terrible. Hilarious. Perfect.
Sure.
Perfect.
Nailed it.
Oh yeah, yeah, no. I remember it's like this.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I watched Home Alone the other day.
Oh my God.
Home Alone 1. Because I always watch Home Alone Lost in New York, so Home Alone 1 was refreshing and so good.
Right.
Ty, what
Oh,
one's your
what's the
favorite?
music? What's that music?
When I was in elementary school, I asked my music teacher if we could sing that for the Christmas, whatever, the Christmas concert or whatever. And so we learned it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was a good teacher, I guess.
That's
Nice.
cool.
She took, yeah.
So what was the best meme this month, this
I
week?
really like The Rock, I think. Lay down the tissue before he leans anywhere. The Rock one. But the comment section one was epic too.
Which one?
The comment section. We're taking you to the comment section.
Oh. No, the thing about the rock picture is like that's eccentric behavior. For you to like, so if you're concerned about your clothes, when you put your arm down on something, that means you're not thinking about something else. You're concerned about your clothing being scuffed or marked, right? And then making the decision to go, okay, I need to put something down, but then not having the wherewithal to actually like make sure you can't see whatever you put down, not in the photo.
Yeah.
So it's like you're a bumbling buffoon. That's such a like you must have his head is so big, but his brain is so small. That's what like people must whisper as he leaves the conversation. If they must say
That sounds like a fortune cookie. Head's so big, brain's so small.
and for some reason, whenever he gets a fortune cookie, he always gets that one.
Yeah.
It's written just for him.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, that's another thing we should do, Maddie. Start a fortune cookie company. I had the idea like 15 years ago. Modern day fortunes, Wizzawazo fortune.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Just use meme lines and just shut like they should just be little memes.
Oh yeah, that'd be so cute.
Yeah, like like Double Bubble, the cartoon. So it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
need
yeah.
just to be one sentence and then lottery numbers. It could be like a double bubble comic, like or like one meme where like folded,
Yeah.
like cartoony style, like maybe like if ink's expensive, like but no, if double bubble can do it,
Yeah, double bubble can do it.
yeah, meme fortune cookies. Who wouldn't buy that for? And if they actually taste it half decent.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
Okay, I'm gonna say The Rock for the win. But who are you gonna? Are you gonna agree, or are you gonna say someone else is winning? We talked about the fat couple the longest, so maybe that should actually win. Casual Fridays.
Yeah, I feel like the Rock I can pin under like a in a shorter paragraph. The that couple is hard to digest and is almost tragic. So I would say the hand in the pants
Is your number one?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go
I
with.
wonder I'm wondering in the future if other countries like start playing those like kind of how when we were kids we would grow up and they would show like images of Africa and the kids that are all starving, right? Like and they oh look at they're so hungry and they need your help. I wonder if other countries in the future will be like, look at America. They need your help. They have no money yet. They're so fucking fat. Like we need to send them like healthy food. They
And
need
themselves.
healthy food. And everyone's like
Yeah.
and like petting their head. Like And like, look at Billy, and he's got like IQ of like 15, and he's like gnawing on
Yeah.
his own like knuckles.
They definitely have videos in China for the Chinese to watch
Like
Americans.
propaganda videos. Like, we don't want to end up like this country,
Yeah.
right? They just
Seriously.
eat and eat and eat.
Yeah.
For sure. Like, don't be like them. Send them lettuce and other like,
Yeah.
yeah. I wonder if one day the collapse of Rome. On that note,
Thank you so much for watching. Top 10 memes of the week. He's frozen again.